admire people of our generation. Like you hardly meet a young person now that isn't into something. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Here Adi here, and today we're using one mic because I don't have two yet. So here with me is my very beautiful friend. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself. Thank you. Hi everyone. Hi, EA's YouTube channel. My name is Aisha, and I'm glad to be here today. Thank you. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about life after uni. Like, is it this is a what I ordered versus what I got case? Are we really enjoying it, or we're seeing life's harsh realities now? So I'm going to be allowing her to speak first before I can chip in one or two. Okay. So before I start, let me talk about life in school. Then I'll now relate it to life after school. So I mean, when you're in uni, you feel you're not really okay. When you're finishing secondary school, they tell you, oh, you're going into the real world, you're going to the real world. That's what you think. Then you go into uni and then you're like, okay, it's still like there's still like a safety net. Uni is still like a safety net before you go outside to like real life. So uni was calm for me, normal going to classes, go to your hostel, read exams and all of that. But then after school it's so different because if you're not a person that has like things that you're doing with your life, it's going to be very difficult because now there's no lecturer telling you, okay, come to class. Okay, not as if my lecturer, okay. Like if you don't have something you're doing, it can be very depressing. You can't wait, if, especially when you have a job, you have to wake up in the morning, you have to go to your job because you're being paid to go there. There's nothing like, oh, let me sleep small and go for next class, or let me skip this class. If rain is falling, you have to go to work. And like there's so much responsibility, like you're now a responsible adult.
Grown adult.
Yeah, so it's a very big change. It's a very very big change.
Okay. My own experience in uni. See, you guys, I miss uni. And it is because I used to read in uni. Like, it's very funny when I say this. I posted it one time on my Snap. And Aisha was like, huh? When I was like, I miss reading for exams. Yes, I miss exams. I actually miss reading. Because then, bam, it feels like my life had purpose. Because, like, I know that if I read now, when the results come out, I'm going to be proud of myself. But like after uni, everything is so real. Like, okay, all the effort that I put in, was it really worth it? All of those things, Sha, because you're going to figure out that without skills, like real life skills, your degree is irrelevant, low key. Like it's going to be needed there for your CV that you put BSc, whatever you did. But without real life skills, it's going to be very funny. But like I remember when it was time for me to write my first CV. I I texted Aisha that evening. Because like imagine how like I am a graduate and I don't have a CV yet. So I texted her that evening. I was like, please can you show me what your CV looks like? Because me, I want to know how to write a CV. So I don't know, man. I miss how life was that time because it was not so rigid. It was easy. Everything was easy that time. But now you have to do life all by yourself and it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like, okay, now how do you like the whole working class life thing?
I don't like it though. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to try to pretend that, oh, da, da, da. But then I understand that it is important. I don't even know where to start from. Because when you enter the system, you realize that whoa, I am into the system. I think it was you I was having this conversation with. I was saying, oh, was it you? I was talking about how like I really appreciate like our parents.
Yeah.
Like they've been doing this for years while having kids. Like they had kids, they had us, they had to take care of us and then still
And it's
take care of
crazy because we had this
themselves.
conversation like 3 or 4 months ago.
Really,
I see how time is running.
I'm telling you, like being a young person working is
And what is crazy now is that you can have like 3 kids that you're paying school fees for, and you are doing all that without breaking a sweat. But me now, once it's payday, I really know that my money is gonna finish soon. So like, I wonder how they were doing it that time because like growing up, I just feel like okay, this is the source of income that I'm seeing. But that's how I realized that it's important to have investments and I'm not even talking about it based on, oh, I'm going to do this soon. I'm just letting myself know that, okay, when money comes now, it's not just because of now. You cannot just be spending it on the things that you want to do now. You have to invest in your future. Because, like, that time they had maybe properties they were renting out, all of those stuff that was bringing money into their lives. Because it cannot just be their salary. I refuse to believe that is their salary.
Especially with the situation of things in the country now. Like I always say, it, like I really admire people of our generation. Like you hardly meet a young person now that isn't into something. If it's makeup or they're selling, they have a small business, they are volunteering. So like everybody is really, really trying their best to like make a good life for themselves. And that's one thing I really admire about people of our generation. But then the situation of the
Is life lively? Would you say that this is what
mm,
you ordered and this is it?
yeah,
Or
what
what
I
is
ordered is not what I'm getting. I thought, you know, one thing that is very, you know, TikTok. Before, like after during in uni, I would see these women. They'll make vlogs like, come with me to my
to
nine
work?
to five. They wake up like 4 a.m. Go to the gym, have breakfast. They'll make this like aesthetically pleasing breakfast.
Yes.
They'll eat. They'll do this, do that. Have their skincare, have their makeup done, and they'll go to work. At work, you just see them type after that they'll finish, they'll go back to the gym, come back to, and I'm like, wait, which planet is that happening? Because it cannot be this life when you're waking up 4 a.m. trying to rush back. Oh my god, it's a lot. But maybe again, maybe because we're just starting, right? So maybe you know, you cannot become a professional in just one night. So maybe because we're just starting, it looks difficult. But maybe as we go, we'll get better. Because I see women in their 30s that have like 95s and they don't look like, maybe they are, but maybe they know how to handle it well. So maybe the more we grow, the more we advance, maybe we get better. Amen.
So that, I feel like that is why today was the best day to make this video because we're in our khaki. Yes, we're wearing our white on green right now, and I'll just say that NYSC is an eye opener because like before now, you don't know anything about 9 to 5. Okay, minus people that did their internships. I think you did an internship too now. Like 6 months. Mine was 6 months. But like minus that, but there's a sense of responsibility now. Like apart from your allowing now, whatever your PPA pays you, you're like, okay, this is what I'm going to use the money for and whatever. Like even if you're getting support from your parents, still like you want to feel like an adult and stuff. So for me, this is not what I ordered. But what I'm getting, I don't know. But like that aside, I'm actually very happy that I got to do this video with Aisha because like it's been in the works since, but we don't actually know what we're going to talk about. So everything now is very natural.
Just
So,
tell me right now.
so on that note, let me ask her to say bye to you guys.
Hi everyone. I'm so happy to be on EA's YouTube channel. I know you can tell already. I'm so happy to be on that channel. So yeah, like we have said, if you're a young person watching this video now and maybe your 9 to 5 is giving you a hard time, just relax, take a deep breath, and we'll be fine by the grace of God. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Bye guys.